Hi, my name is Daniel Blackburn, and this video will show you the contents of the course SWAE4401 Water and Nutrient Cycling in Soil Plant Environment. So you will learn in this video what are the contents of the course and how the evaluation will be and how the asynchronous teaching will take place. I hope you learn from this. So, as I was telling you, my name is Daniel Blackburn. Here is my contact information. You can look at my research profile and ResearchGate webpage, and you can follow me on Twitter if you want to know more about this area of research. But regarding to the course, I prefer that all the communication is being done through the Moodle webpage. So you should log in the Moodle webpage, and I will show you now here that this is our Moodle webpage, and it's already containing the structure of the course. I will, of course, add the PowerPoints and the video links when they become available. And on the top of the Moodle, you will find there's two forums. Yeah, one forum is I will place announcements with regards to exams, quiz, or any announcement that I will have on the course. But the second forum here, general discussion and questions, is anything that you want to ask, you can click here and you will be able to post a new discussion topic. Yeah? You can, for example, I already placed here lectures up to exam 1. This is a discussion topic. You can come and comment on this, and all the other students will see my responses to your comments also. Also, I added a second discussion topic about practicals, groups, and reports. So if you have any comments on this, you please join and add your comments here regarding this subject. Yeah. Additionally, regarding to the material that you will have to study, there is a list of books from the library, from the SKU library that you can find here on the Moodle. It's loading, takes a little bit to load, but this is the browser that is blocking, but of course if you use your browser you will find it available. But the list of books is there, including some online materials that you will be able to download and study in your computer without having to get the physical copy of the book. Yeah, a physical copy of the book. So the Moodle is the preferred mode of communication. Any questions you have should be placed on the Moodle. Any discussions that you want to have with regards to either the subject or the evaluations or the reports, deadlines, whatever you want to discuss, you have to go on the Moodle and place your questions there. Yeah. With regards to the content of the course, this is the learning outcome that we expect from the course. We want you to learn about all the factors that affect plant growth and the factors that are related to soil. Yeah. So what is the soil, water, plant, atmosphere continuum, and what are the different factors that are affecting plant response on this environment, with specific focus to crops in agriculture. You know, we're not looking only to natural environments, but we are looking in how we can manipulate the soil environments to favor plant growth and promote better crop yields and more substantial soil health in these systems. So there is a component of this course which is related to water, and also a component that is related to the physiology of plants. But the majority of the classes will be related to the principles of soil fertility, mainly in describing each nutrient chemistry, biochemistry, biogeochemical cycle, the transformations these nutrients have in soil, how do we measure them, and how do we recommend this fertilizer application for these nutrients for different cropping systems. So when we talk about cropping systems in general, also we have to make a difference between what are the strategies that we will have in organic or conventional farming, and also how do we manage these nutrients in hydroponic agriculture, soilless agriculture. So this in a short summary, this is what I expect that you come out with this course, knowing about specifically one of the most important things in how do you calculate fertilizer application based on soil analysis. This is one of the main things that I want you to come out from this course knowing, you know. So this is again, is a little bit repeated, the structure of the course containing exactly what I told you before in the last slides. Yeah. Attendance policy, because it's asynchronous course. The exams, the first exam, second exam, they will be online. The classes will be videos. The practicals will be videos about the practicals, and you will have to, you will receive, each group will receive a file which will contain data that they will have to analyze based on the video of the practical and make a report on this data. Everything will be asynchronous up to the final exam. So how do we manage attendance policy with asynchronous teaching? The option I take on this course is that you, as you watch the video on YouTube, you go in the comment section and you place your name and ID. And based on that list of name and IDs, I will mark presence. Yeah, I will mark presence on the attendance on the portal. The ones that which do not watch the video within the week the video is put online, within that week, if somebody does not watch that video, I will mark an absence. So over 10% absentee, you will get a warning notice, and over 20%, it's a fail. Yeah, it's a fail. With regards to the quiz and exams, the quizzes and exams are synchronous. It means that you have to be available on the course time to take the exams and quizzes. This is not the case for the videos. You may watch the video and make your reports in your own time. You may manage your time as you want, although we have the scheduled time for the week on Sundays and Tuesdays. But in the case that you want to take different priorities, it's fine for me, as long as you really watch the videos and answer the reports. But with the quizzes and exams, it will be synchronous. Some of the quizzes I will leave for a long time online, so you will have more flexibility. But some other quizzes, I will leave a limited time. The limited time quizzes will be the ones which are preparing you for exam 1 and exam 2. There will be a simulation of exam 1 and exam 2, which will be a quiz. It means a small amount of marks in the quiz, but will prepare you so you can know what you expect from exam 1 and exam 2. So the preparation quizzes, they will have the same amount of time of the exam, and it's a way of just preparing you for taking these exams. But the other quizzes, they will be more open and with a longer time available, online. 1 day, 24 hours available online to take the quiz. So normally the other quizzes will not be too hard. It's just a way of having a checkpoint on your learning during the semester. The weeks we have quiz, we don't have reports. The weeks we have practical report, we will not have the quiz, and so on. So one will substitute the other in a way that every week we have some continuous evaluation of the learning. Okay. If you miss a quiz or an exam and you have a valid reason as per SKU regulations, then you will be able to take a makeup exam or a makeup quiz or transfer the grades from this quiz or exam to, you know, for the other quizzes. You know, consider the average of the other quizzes, but only when and then when you have valid reasons for being absent from this exam. So, in as a resume, this is the plan I have at the moment for the semester. This may change slightly based on holidays, or maybe we are delayed with some things. It's a 13-week plan, and why 13 weeks? Because we are foreseeing that we might have some delays in 1 week or the other, and then we can adjust this up to week 15. But as for now, we have this structure. So week 1 will be videos about soil sampling in general concepts, and will be one evaluation quiz. The week 2 will be the practicals will be about water holding capacity in soils, and will be a video about the practicals, and you have to make a report as if you had made the practical yourself. You know, based on the video, based on the handout from the lab, you will make a report following if you have made the practical yourself. Week 3 will be, the practical will be about chemical properties and soil fertility. So there's going to be an evaluation quiz. The week 4 will be about phosphorus and Molly Bloom method for measuring phosphorus. You will have a practical video, and you're going to have to make a report on the data we provide for each group. Week 5 will be water and soil extracts, and actually evaluating how fertile is the soil with regards to phosphorus nutrition. Also, there's going to be a report for that lab. Week 6 is preparation quiz for exam 1. So no reports on week 6. Week 7 will be exam 1 on the Tuesday. Yeah. Week 8, then we're going to have the practical of potassium. So it's going to be an evaluation report for that. Also, soil organic matter loss on ignition will be week 9. There is going to be a report for that. Week 10 will be what would be in the past years the project. Yeah, so we're going to have I'm going to explain about this project further in other lectures, but basically it's a plant experiment where some pots will have deficiency of nitrogen, some will have deficiency of phosphorus, and some will have deficiency of potassium. And you're going to have corn growing on these pots, and you will receive the data from this experiment, and you are going to write an evaluation report based on the data we provide you. So the week 11 will be potassium and phosphorus and plant ash material. From this experiment from week 10, we will analyze the plant tissue, and the protocols and the procedures for analyzing. You have to make a report on the data we provide you from this experiment. So each lab will have a video, and the video will give you all the instructions on how to do the protocol in the lab. But based on that video, you will receive also a data from the response from that analysis, and you would have to write a report on this. Yeah. Week 12 will be the preparation quiz for exam 2. Week 13 will be exam 2. So if we have any delays, we still have up to week 15 to fulfill this plan. And if we don't have any delays, we'll come up with some other activities up to week 15. So Sunday will be video lecture asynchronous. And Tuesday, whenever it's report, is asynchronous. Whenever is a quiz, is a synchronous event. Or exam will be a synchronous event. Okay? So synchronous means that you need to be available at the time of the lecture to take that exam or quiz. And whenever it's a report, you take your own time. You will have 1 week to submit the report after the posting of the video from that lab. You know, and also the activity, the assignment for that lab will be posted on the Moodle, and you have to make the submission of that report on the Moodle. All the quizzes will be taken not on Moodle, will be taken on Testmos. Yeah, not on Moodle, on Testmos, but the results will be available on Moodle. I will post the results from that quiz and exam on Moodle for your pursual. Yeah. So about the marks, about the marks, the distribution of the marks, it means that the first exam in Testmos will be 20% of the course marks. The second exam, 20% of the course marks. The quizzes, 10% in total distributed among all the quizzes. So that means that you don't have to, the quizzes are not very heavy on you. And the majority of the quizzes will be very easy, unless the ones that are preparing you for the exam. So the quizzes are should not be a big burden on the student, and it's more in a way of helping the student with the overall mark at the end of the semester. The reports and practical assignments are 20% of the course mark, and the final exam will be 30% of the course marks. So it's also important to mention to you that we are recommended now to be strict with the evaluation of the students during the semester. It means that last semester, because it was emergency teaching, online teaching, we have some more flexibility. This semester we have to come back to the normal standards of evaluation, and if a student does not dedicate the time, the effort, and to learn the course material, absolutely, it's the likelihood if it's the student will fail. So this, be prepared that these evaluations will go as hard as normal. We expect to have about 50% of A's and B's, unless the group is a really good group and outperform other years. The expectation is to have about 50% of A's and B's, no more than that. So be aware that the students which are more dedicated to the course will be rewarded and will have higher grades. So in general, this is all I had to tell you about the course, and you can place your comments on the Moodle so we can start discussing and clarifying some points about how the online teaching will take place this semester. Okay, thank you very much, and I really hope you enjoyed the course and you learn a lot during this semester, and I'm looking forward to interacting with you guys on the synchronous events. Thank you.